Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to come on here and say I hope everyone had a blessed Thanksgiving. My family did. We got the privilege and the honor of hosting my uncle all week. My uncle that I talked about a couple of videos ago, the 91-year-old that wanted to fly alone and did not want anybody to do anything for him. So he had a very good visit. But one morning I was getting ready for work and I heard this thump and I immediately knew that he had fallen. He had gotten up to go to the restroom and he fell and tripped over his suitcase. Now, thank goodness he did not hit his head, and the way that he fell, and because he's so tall, he landed, his upper body was on the bed, and of course his lower body was on the floor. So he hurt his knee, but it did not require a hospitalization. He did not want anything for it. He didn't want ice. He didn't want a heating pad. He didn't want aspirin. He said, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So thank goodness the knee did not swell up and he was able to go on with the rest of the week. And that's one thing that we have to think about with our elderly parents and our relatives. What if something happens and they do fall? What if they're home alone and they fall? And I've heard instances where people have fallen and no one has really missed them for maybe a day or two. And then, they can't crawl to the telephone, or they don't have their phones on them. And then people start worrying about them. They have to call 911, break in the house, and there they are on the floor. And like I said, most people have been on the floor for 2 or 3 days. That is something that I'm even concerned about with my mother when she's home by herself. We just have to be careful. Our loved ones, our baby boomers, we just have to watch what we're doing. We have to watch our steps. Now, he does walk with a cane, and I guess most 91-year-olds do. Something, like I said, his mind is together, but his body is failing him. He can't hear, he can't see, but his mind is sharp. That man's mind is sharp. So, that's just another thing that we have to be cautious about. And then two, I have a dog. I have a Yorkie, and he doesn't like the dog. He calls the dog instead of calling him by his name. So I tried to make sure that the dog was in another room, whatever room he was in. The dog was not in there bothering him, so he could have, a peaceful and a restful visit. But everything went according to plan. We did not have any major mix-up, hang-ups, or anything with my uncle being here. And I think he just wanted to be with his family. His daughter was able to come down, and then he went back with her, and he'll be with her until midweek, and then he would fly back to Vegas. But he had a wonderful visit, which is what the whole purpose of coming home was, to celebrate, to enjoy your family, to have a nice meal. And like I said, Thanksgiving is his holiday. But I just wanted to come and just give an update. And I just, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving also. And for those who may have been by themselves, I hope maybe you found a friend's house, or maybe somebody invited you over to their place so you could have a nice Thanksgiving meal with them. And we just have to be thankful and blessed for every day that we have on this earth, because a lot of people didn't make it to Thanksgiving. And we just want to thank him above for all the wonderful and glorious things that he has done for us thus far and during this holiday season, okay? All right, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like, and I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye.